Lund Boats proudly presents Jarrett Edwards Outdoors. Jarrett Edwards Outdoors is presented by Built Ford Tough, Mercury, Lund Boats, St. Croix, Lowrance, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Tackle Warehouse, and Nishini Lure Works.
Oh, fish!
Oh, if it went any more, it would have come and hit you. Let's see what we got over here. What do we got? Oh, Mr. Striper's
Mr.
down
Striper.
there. Oh yeah. Come on over here. He thought he was getting him a free shad, didn't he, Hiroshi? All right.
That's cool.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm such a good friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you lip him.
Oh, really? Okay, very honored.
I'm very honored.
Very honored.
So what that means in fishing terms, guys, is this striper has a mouthful of treble hooks, and I don't want to get them in my hand.
Hey, where can I lip it?
So as a good friend, I'm allowing Hiroshi to bring him in.
Oh. Okay,
Huh?
this way.
There you go. We bring him
no
in.
press lipping.
No pressure there. Oh man, hey, good being in the boat with you, brother.
Oh, thank you for catching.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I tell you what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and unpin that one. There we go. All right. That bait there in the water. Nice fish. Let's go ahead and put her back here.
Okay.
See you, baby. Wow, that's awesome. Watching him swim away,
Yeah.
huh? You know, jerk baits, right?
Yep.
Now your company, you've designed a big series of jerks out there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And this guy's attention to detail is amazing,
Yeah.
right? And we'll talk about some of these as the show goes on there, right? But this is a brand new size that you just introduced.
Yes.
A smaller jerk bait series, right? In the
Yep.
past, you guys have had the bigger Erie 115 jerk bait, and you've just gone ahead and released the Erie 95.
Yep.
Why the need for a smaller bait?
Because sometimes fish eat small fish, and we need a small bait.
You bet.
Yeah.
You're trying to match the size of the shad.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, right now we have a shad spawn going on here in the lake. You know, the shad is the bait fish, obviously, that live here in the lake and all over North America. So many of these shad in the body of water is about 3 inches. So this matches the size. Perfect.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So perfect opportunity. But here's a little challenge I want to see today, right? You're throwing the bigger jerk bait.
Yep.
I'm throwing the smaller one.
Okay.
And, well, let's see what gets more bites. The
Okay.
smaller one or the bigger one.
Sure.
And let's see today if the smaller bait will actually get bigger fish, or if your bigger bait will get bigger fish.
Okay.
And I think it would be a good size comparison today's show, right?
Okay.
Let's try to figure it out. Good contest. Let's make it work.
Okay.
Oh, did you see my line?
Wow,
Small jerk bait, huh?
Oh.
Let's see what we had. I say that, guys, because sometimes we've been catching smallmouth in here. Let's see. So do we have striper, smallmouth? What do we have? He's down deep.
Oh, striper!
Come on over here. Boy, look how healthy that guy is.
Oh yeah, it's very fat fish.
Yeah. Okay,
Should
so,
I try?
well, I was thinking as my guest again.
Yeah.
People at home will understand that have been hooked a whole lot bringing these fish in.
Okay.
Oh, very nice. Very nice
Yeah, very nice fish.
All right,
A big
I'll
one.
get these pliers.
Okay.
And we'll start right here getting these off. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was food to him, huh?
Yeah.
That was food to him. Not a fair match.
Yeah.
These stripers, look how he's thickening out, you know? These guys, they're bullies. They are freshwater bullies.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's go ahead and get her back in, and let's talk about action of a jerkbait.
Yeah,
Because I can tell you, they're certainly not all created equal. See you, baby.
Okay.
Oh, that's a healthy one.
Yeah,
huh? Very nice
healthy.
fish. Let's talk jerkbaits for a second, right?
Okay.
Now, there's a ton of great manufacturers of jerkbaits out there, right? Lots of good quality manufacturers. And then there's some product that looks really good, some of the less expensive stuff, but you put it in the water, it just doesn't perform. It doesn't catch a lot of fish. What did you seek out when you went to create this bait right here? What attributes did you have that you wanted in a very high-end jerkbait?
Okay, I'm thinking have two important things.
Okay.
It has to have the good action when it swim.
Okay.
Like a crankbait.
Yeah, so when you pull on there,
yeah,
sure.
good vibration.
Absolutely.
And also it has to have the good darting action.
Oh, a good twitch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I built it in two action in this.
Interesting.
jerkbait.
So it has both the swim and the twitch on there.
Yeah. And also this one, when it dart, make very erratic.
Yeah, it hunts. It hunts there in the water, huh?
Yeah. Not like that. Just move.
Yeah,
like that.
swims in there. Gives a roll,
yeah.
a roll and a twitch.
Yeah,
in there.
that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
very unique in there. I tell you what, that's some great advice. It's pretty cool being in the boat with someone, guys, that you know actually designs my favorite lure series, and to be able to ask you questions about why you did this and why you created it this way. Very unique. So thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Wait.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's 316 foot right here.
Ooh.
Goes from 90, 316.
Wow. Just a particle.
Just whoop, whoop.
Ooh.
Maybe that's something we talk about. That.
Oh! Oh, big one.
Oh, we just talking about how deep it was.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, I'm thumbing that guy. Look at him. He's ripping drag. Huh?
Wow.
I tell you what, I was just telling Hiroshi,
Yeah.
we're sitting here over 315 foot of water.
Yeah.
315 foot, right?
Yeah.
So
Fish exactly suspending.
it's
right?
suspended, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Oh, this.
Oh, how you gonna get him?
him? How can I? Oh, it's funny. Very funny.
Oh, goodness.
See?
See, what a friend I am, letting you lip all these fish, huh? So look at that, over 300 foot of water, and these things suspend all over in here. And then our earlier pocket we were filming in had, you know, is over 90 foot of water. I mean, you just don't know, right? So let me go ahead and bring him in.
Yeah.
So first things first, getting back hook removed. Yeah. Oh, actually came out, right? Well, look at the belly on these guys, right? Just chunks.
Beautiful.
Yeah, sushi time?
Fish time.
Not for me. Let's put her in and talk about something. That's pretty cool. They're just 300 foot of water, right? Catching fish.
Yeah.
Life is good. See you, baby. There she went, about tore my thumb off with her, huh?
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. I think a lot of people will pull up to an area anywhere in the country and say, it's 50 foot deep or 60 or 100 or out here, 300 foot of water, right?
300.
So I know, it amazes, it really surprises me how many people will be like, whoa, no fish here, too deep. We got to get out of here.
Yeah.
But we have to understand, again, today's about predator-prey relationship, right? Those shad are getting ready to spawn up on some of these walls and some of these little pockets. These stripers are in here. They suspend 20 to 80 foot down.
Okay.
That's why you see them there in the graph, right? It's so important to have good electronics so you can see where they're at and try to adjust your bait to it. So all we're doing is taking the jerk bait, right? And we're throwing it out and we're moving it through these schools of shad and allowing these fish that are sitting 20 to 30 foot down to hear what's going on and to see some silhouette up there, right? That come up into attack, right?
That's the way.
Yeah, so 300 fout of water, don't let it scare you guys. It's not how deep your boat is. You know, many people don't have enough line to reach the bottom of the lake right here. Right? We're not fishing the bottom. We're simply fishing a reaction bait, which means we are making the fish, wherever position they are, simply come up to react to attack the bait. In this case, all about the shad.
Yeah.
Water depth, don't let it scare you guys.
fish.
Look at that, huh?
Oh.
I tell you what, the cadence on that pause is everything.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause you're fishing it too fast.
Yeah. You don't get bite.
Oh, he has a buddy.
That buddy.
Put your bait in behind him.
Okay.
Okay, see guys, what we have here is a couple fish following it.
Where's that?
So go ahead and throw in there. Yep, and jerk that bait back real quick. Sometimes we could get another bite there. Oh, he's following you,
Point?
Oh yeah, all right, well we gave it
Okay.
a shot. You know, that's a great piece of advice there. So many times these stripers are schooling. And according to the graph, there's hundreds of fish down here.
Oh.
So like he had a couple buddies in with him, right? So when I'm reeling in, sometimes it's always good to have another bait actually in the water. So this one should be real easy to land for you.
Oh, yay! Oh, no! Shit.
Yeah, don't worry. I know emergency hook surgery,
Hey, come on.
right?
Yeah. Oh, no.
You got it. Oh man.
Oh,
So
my.
people at home, Hiroshi, that have never been hooked
Yeah.
won't understand what I'm doing to you. A real friend wouldn't do that to you.
Wow, I'm swallowed.
Oh, he did swallow that bait.
Oh.
Give me those pliers, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. So, well, oh, I almost got snagged. I think the big bait's gonna work. I have an idea for you, and I think it will be successful. So he's just a little guy. Let's go ahead and put that little turkey back in the water. Look at him, he's a nice chunk. There he goes.
Beautiful.
He's away and free. Now let's talk about cadence, right?
Okay.
Now jerkbait cadence, you can read about it in the magazines, and I talk about it on TV, and it sounds like blah, 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 cadence. You're just wasting time on the show, right? But I'm telling you, cadence is everything.
Yeah.
And what cadence means, guys, is when your bait hits the water, when this jerkbait hits the water for the first time, and you put that rod tip down and you start twitching that, right? Sometimes it's jerk, jerk, pause. Sometimes it's jerk, 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 pause, reel, reel, right? You can do a number of things, right? You have to let the fish tell you what they want. So cadence is everything. Today, what I'm finding is when I retrieve that bait quick, those fish will come in and they'll follow it. But they're not real sure. They're not aggressive. Think about it. Fat, lazy stripers. Okay, we have a billion live shad in here. And they're eating live baits.
Yeah.
So we have a piece of plastic with hooks, but it looks very convincing to them. And what I find is when I retrieve the bait super fast, they follow. But yet, when I twitch, pause, and then count 2, 3, 4, on number 7 is when I'm getting my bites.
Oh.
Yeah, so long pause.
Long pause.
Right? And then they come up and eat it, right?
No, this way. This way.
Yeah, head first, right? Yeah, head first today. So the pause is very critical, right? And typically when fishing jerk baits, you brought up a great point earlier, when fishing jerk baits in colder water, right? 55 and below, a longer pause is very necessary to get
very
attacked,
necessary. Yeah.
right?
Yep.
All right, well, good deal. I tell you what, I have an idea for you.
Okay, what
And let's see if it works. And we're
Okay.
gonna see it on the next fish catch. Mark my
Okay.
words.
Okay.
Let's make it happen.
Fish.
Oh, nice. Oh, I see you rolled him up
Yeah.
there, huh? I tell you what, the wind is blowing us back in this pocket. I hope he's just barely pinned. Because now it's my turn, huh? Now payback is my turn, huh?
And,
Boy, those fish pull so hard. Oh, man.
and this jugway has 3 sharp hooks. Oh,
There we go. Oh, yeah.
okay.
Okay, I can handle this.
Yeah.
Let me teach you my secret.
Yep.
Pliers.
Oh, Pryor is the best. Oh.
Come on in here. All right.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, here you go, Hiroshi.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank you,
fish.
Captain.
Here's what I thought was happening. The wind is blowing us back here. It's really howling on the main lake. And man, you have shad blowing back here, right? And somebody switched to my color.
Somebody.
Nice fish. Go ahead and put him in. I'll get the boat off the rocks.
Sure.
See ya, baby.
Okay. fish. Oh, yep,
Yeah?
yep.
Oh man, the pause is key.
Pause
huh?
is key. The line runs.
I will go ahead and reel in before that wind blows us back in here a little more. Nice fish.
Nice fish.
Absolutely.
Oh, again.
Look at that. It's not very nice.
No.
You're liking this though, huh? I mean, how am I supposed to get that fish, right? Oh goodness, I tell you.
Yeah.
They got the pliers, yeah. Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
Look, you had his mouth pinned wide open.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Swallow from this way, right?
Yeah. I tell you, instead of handing over to you where we have a risk of getting both of us hooked, I will go ahead. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, I want to go ahead and release this guy, right? And let's talk about something. I've never seen this done before, but you do it.
Yeah.
And it's very unique.
Uh-huh.
That is the weight.
Yes.
And look carefully right here. There's a little weight.
Yeah, I added this outer weight
Okay.
to adjust the perfect suspend.
You know, there's a number of conditions that can cause a bait to suspend perfect. What are those?
Water temperature
Okay.
and also type of line.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Those two things. So basically, with this weight here, and that doesn't interfere with your hookup. That thing, that's unique, right? That small little weight right there. You can just clip it as need, right? To make it perfectly suspend in your water environment.
Yeah.
I tell you what, guys, little details like this at the end of the day can help put a lot more fish in the boat for you. Great job, man.
Thank you.
Awesome.
This segment brought to you by Tackle Warehouse, guaranteed lowest prices.
Fishing Lake Powell with good buddy Hiroshi Nishini, I tell you, an absolute blast. You know, today was all about his brand new bait, Nishini Lure Works Erie 95 SD. The SD stands for shallow diver. This jerk bait has a free moving tungsten ball in there, has a fixed weight system, has extreme thin profile on the sides, and I tell you, this bait is designed to be able to not only cast far, but to really be able to utilize the smallest rod tip movement, which means the smaller you move that rod tip at a time, the more flash and unique vibration this bait gives off in the water column. We matched this today between 8 to 10 pound fluorocarbon line. On the business end of things, we went ahead and matched this today with a St. Croix rod. Now this happens to be the St. Croix Legend Tournament rod in the 6'8" medium power. This rod is designed for jerk baits. You're going to be able to cast pretty good out there. The hook set's going to be ideal with the medium power, so those fish are going to be able to load up on the bait very well. And more importantly, with the medium action, it's going to allow a little break in your wrist at the end of the day, especially when throwing jerk baits all day. You can certainly appreciate a medium action rod. You know, all the products demonstrated on today's show, from the Nishini Lure Works jerk bait, St. Croix rod, lines, rods, reels, you name it, can all be found at our friends over at Tackle Warehouse. Tackle Warehouse has the guaranteed lowest prices and my personal favorite, free shipping on orders over $50.
Okay.
Oh, nice fish,
nice
huh?
one. Long pause.
Long pause, my
pause. Oh.
Whoa,
it's very aggressive.
yeah.
Very, my heart is
Yeah, hard to beat.
Yeah.
Huh? Look at that.
Woo.
That is great.
Oh, it's drag.
What a nice fish.
Yeah.
Staying up here on that water.
Okay.
Look at a chunker, huh? All right, Mr. Striper. Come on over here. I'm gonna grab this. Come here. No need to get angry.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hiroshi.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Oh, he's mad at you.
me.
Look at this. I tell you what, I'm gonna back up right here on this boat, and let's talk about this day.
Okay.
This afternoon has been a couple hours.
Yeah.
We've been in this pocket a couple hours, right? I tell you what an honor. Long time friends.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, guys, being able to come out here and fish with someone you've admired your whole career, lure design is phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for a great experience.
I tell you, your baits are phenomenal. I'm excited to showcase them to the rest of the country out there. And what a fun day fishing, huh?
Very fun.
I tell you, do you love Lake Powell?
Very much like it. Love it.
Yeah, it's a great place. Yeah. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in right here, beautiful Lake Powell. I tell you what, Hiroshi, thank you for traveling international to come and be our guest and join us. You know, this late April, early May time frame provides some outstanding fishing. So when you pair, you know, the right electronics to find the fish, and of course the right baits, it could be a win-win combo. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. I'm
Jarrett Edwards. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you right back here next week on Jarrett Edwards Outdoors.
Jarrett Edwards Outdoors is presented by Built Ford Tough, Mercury, Lund Boat, St. Croix, Lowrance, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Tackle Warehouse, and Nishini Lure Works.